Finally, Max.
The last one.
The last bracket.
And maybe the easiest one.
Honestly, yeah. I will tell you that if you had to,
You got to bet the farm.
if I had to bet the farm on one team to win a state championship right now, it's the Richland Springs Coyotes, and I've thought that for one full year.
Yeah.
Because I was out there at the six-man title games last year in Abilene. The games are moving to AT&T Stadium this year. I was out there at the six-man title games talking to my six-man friends, Cowboy Parks, Lehman Saunders, Granger Huntress, all the six-man celebrities. I'm out there talking to them. I'm watching Richland Springs just dominate Follett. I think they had like 8 one-play touchdown drives. It was nuts. It was nuts. And I'm sitting up there in the title in the press box, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was Lehman Saunders. Maybe it was Cowboy Parks, one of them. But they turn to me and they go, "You think this is impressive?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is impressive. They're dominating a really good Follett team."
Look at the roster.
He goes, "Look at the roster." I'm looking at the roster. He goes, "Look at the classes."
Yeah.
They had one senior. One. They are all back. Walker Tippy might be the best player pound for pound in the state. He is dominant. This whole team is dominant. They have not played a full game yet. They are just 45ing people and 45ing people. Basically, you have to squint to find somebody that's going to hang with Richland Springs. Now, here's the problem. That team may exist in their own region.
Right.
Calvert is good, and I have talking to the six-man folks. They believe that Calvert may be most primed to give Richland Springs a run. That doesn't mean they're going to win, but it does mean they're going to give them a run. The other team that I've got my eye on, the other contender here is Balmorhea. Oh, Balmorhea. First of all, Balmorhea is home to the greatest state park in the state.
It has your heart.
It has my heart. And the Bears have been excellent. The Bears have come out of nowhere, or not really come out of nowhere, but they have been excellent all year long, the champions of District 5. And the other thing is, I don't think there's anybody that can beat them in Region 2. And that's a big thing here. If you're looking for a sleeper, I would go with Petersburg. I think that the champions of District 4 have a great shot of knocking off defending finalist Follett to get to a title game. But the bottom line of 1A Division 2 is it's Richland Springs and then a gap. And then everyone else. Yeah. And this is not necessarily an opinion as much as it is borne out by facts. This is the best team pound for pound in the state. And by the way, if they win this title, you know how many that makes for them?
I do not.
8.
Jesus.
Yeah. And that would tie them for the most in state history.
Yeah.
So if you want to start talking about some of the great programs in Texas high school football history, it's probably time to start talking about Richland Springs.
Sleeper.
I said Petersburg.
Oh, did you? Okay, you must have blown through it quicker than... You didn't set it up like the other ones. Sorry. Sleeper. Petersburg. There it is.